walkie and I meet women and engage with them and they tell me about their stories, that's who I remember at midnight when I'm doing my work and I'm feeling tired. That's what motivates me. Okay, okay. Lucy Mkandawire Vamwa, Standout Sister. My research focuses on violence in the lives of women and issues around gender inequity. I realized that violence has important implications for women's health. There are not a lot of scholars who look at issues of violence and how that impacts women. I started out my career doing my dissertation work in Malawi. Now I have two initiatives. One is the Department of Justice grant, where we're able to expand the provision of advocacy-driven medical forensic care to people who identify as American Indian, and similarly Black women who have experienced or are survivors of sexual violence across the state of Wisconsin. A lot of my doctoral students are women of color. One of my students is Dr. Janelle Lupke, who is now on faculty at UW-Madison.
I just happened to bump into her in the hallway and I basically just poured my heart out. And so she took me under her wing.
My students achieve great things on behalf of women. Janelle is on the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women's Task Force that the governor initiated. As my student, as someone who I mentored, I think I consider that one of my greatest accomplishments. I just go about doing my work. That's what I focus on. I don't like being in the limelight. What my colleagues are telling me is that these awards bring attention to the issues that we are attempting to address.
Her work is unique in that she's really immersed in the work.
It is difficult to separate because I think about my work all the time.
She's not sitting in an ivory tower. She's actually on the ground working with survivors, working with community partners.
I've had to learn how to be bold and courageous and ask for what I need. I remember the women that I work with and the requests that I'm making and the change that I'm contributing to is important, especially because they need that to happen for them in order for them to live healthier lives.
It's through people like Lucy that made the difference for me.
I think the standout sister is somebody who is familiar with the challenges that women are experiencing and then takes initiative to work in collaboration with others who are already doing the work to make life better for other women.